Welcome to week 7 of your AT Calculus course. This week we will be looking at rates of change and taking derivatives of trig functions. The rates of change topics will be mostly word problems, while the trig functions will take a look at how trigonometry is connected to the ideas of both limits and derivatives. So, within the topic of rates of change, we'll take a look at applications, including position, velocity, and acceleration. We'll learn how to identify a function and its first and second derivatives just based on a picture or graph of the derivative, or a graph of the original function. We'll look at applications involving motion, economics, and several other fields. With trigonometric functions, we'll take a look at finding the first and second derivative of trigonometric functions, being able to find the graph of derivatives of trigonometric functions, as well as the equation of the tangent line. We'll take a look at how derivatives are connected to limits when it comes to trigonometry, and we'll look at some applications of these topics, including equations of tangent lines and simple harmonic motion. You'll notice that quite a few of your applications will come from physics, so those of you that have taken physics before might be at a slight advantage. But those of you that are not, don't worry, we'll make sure that you have all the tools you need to be successful. Your readings this week will come from your textbook, Chapter 3, Sections 4 and 5. You will not have any IMAX assignment this week, so you won't have to worry about that. So you will have my math lab assignments for sections 3.4 and 3.5. You'll have your third graded quiz on the Pearson website, and then our weekly conference Thursday at 6 p.m. Remember that all assignments are due Friday by 6 p.m. And if you are going to be late with an assignment, or if you're going to miss a conference, you need to follow the BYA extension policy. This means that a request must come at least 24 hours in advance, and I must hear from one of your parents. An email from a student is not enough. Here's your pacing guide for the week. Monday, you should be looking at the videos and reading the textbook sections. Tuesday, you should be working on My Math Lab, Section 4. Wednesday, you should be working on My Math Lab, Section 5. Thursday is your conference. And Friday, you should be completing your quiz. And that will make sure everything's done by 6 p.m. on Friday. Remember to read the textbook and watch the videos before trying the My Math Lab homework. Make sure you've tried the homework before the conference. As you're working on the homework, if you have any questions, use the Ask My Professor link to email me the individual items in advance, and then try the quiz after the conference. That way you've had a chance to get your questions answered. Your verse for this week comes from Psalm 27, verse 1. The Lord is the light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Have a blessed week, everyone.